Welcome to Karamja Volcano, where I'll be starting my Xtreme Onechunk Ironman journey. The map of RuneScape is divided into 64 by 64 tile squares referred to as chunks, and the goal of this type of account is to complete every task possible within the chunk before randomly moving on to the next. And the word extreme is not to be taken lightly. Some of the tasks are incredibly difficult and time consuming. Even more so because after being inspired by my friend Josh, I'm going to be starting in 2 chunks instead of 1. If you want to look at the complete rule set, you can find it in the description below, but all you need to know is that I have to complete all of these tasks before leaving my chunk. The skilling challenges are as follows. Obtain 60 in every combat skill to equip the Tazar weaponry and armor. However, range isn't required because there's no way to train it in these chunks. Cook a raw chicken, burn logs, fletch a longbow unstrung, chop a tree with a steel axe, and then the 2 insane ones, smelt a runite bar with superheat item, which is 85 smithing, and get 99 agility to buy the agility skill cape. On top of this, I'll need to obtain every best in slot item, complete every possible diary task, and most importantly, get every item possible in the collection log within my chunk. This means before I can progress and roll a new chunk, I'll need to get 99 agility, complete the fight caves, obtain a Jad pet, and possibly achieve something even more difficult. Starting with 2 chunks is a fun choice because Brimhaven is home to one of the most insane skilling challenges, and the Volcano chunk is home to some insane combat challenges, giving me a great variety in tasks. My current major goals are the fire cape and the agility cape, which means I need to not only train my combat stats, but I need to find a way to make money and also collect the best weapons and armor I can find. And I have the perfect stepping stone to achieve all of this. The most nostalgic demon in RuneScape, the Lesser Demon. Boasting 79 hit points and having a max hit of 8, this won't be easy, but they drop plenty of coins and some of our best armor in the chunks, as well as the best weapon before 60 attack, the Steel Scimitar. These tasks are going to be so difficult that knowing my chunk inside and out will be crucial, and starting fresh in such a nostalgic area is already getting me excited. So let's go exploring and see what these chunks have to offer. The first thing I noticed was this chest upstairs in one of the houses. It had nothing in it, which is unfortunate. Also, for some reason, there's a poll booth in Brimhaven, like anyone's gonna use that. What's it for? The pirates. Speaking of pirates, there's a lot of them here, and they're level 23. With my current stats, I don't think I stand a chance. I have no idea what I'm gonna train on in these chunks. So I kept searching for some useful discoveries and did find a few things. First, this bronze axe sitting on the pub table was an incredible find, actually giving me a way to train woodcutting, which is one of my chunk goals. I also found this little wheat field, but there's no windmill here. If I plant this, will it turn into flour? Next, I found this food shop, which actually sells food all the way up to Karambwans. But there's one glaring issue. 325 GP, what a rip-off! I seriously need to find a way to get gold. I also had a look around the houses and noticed that the neighborhood here isn't really that friendly. What do you want? I want to come in. No, go away. Oh, okay then, fine. I won't explore your little house. Not only can I not access this house in the east of Brimhaven, but I also get turned away from the large building in the middle, meaning quite a large area of this chunk is actually off limits. But this did force me to explore the outskirts of the chunk, where I did find some pretty cool stuff. Ooh, there's some monkeys we can attack. Wait, do these actually hit back? Oh, they do hit back. Okay, I've got to be careful. But these might be a decent training method early on, because I doubt these are going to kill me. Monkey bones. This is great. Having a low-level NPC here means that I've completed step 1 of my combat training plan. Find an NPC I can kill. But the monkeys do deal damage to me, so I can't kill them forever. Which brings me on to step 2. Food. I obviously have the food shop, but this isn't good enough because monkeys don't drop coins. So if I'm using them as a training method, I need to find a source of food that's essentially free. I did find these pineapples before, but I have no way to cut them at all. So I decided to go and explore the volcano chunk to see what I could find. The first thing that I've noticed is I actually do have some dead trees, which I can actually cut, so wood cutting is on the cards. I haven't seen any trees better than this, so this might be all we can cut, but it does mean I can get some logs. No idea what that means for the future. There's also a load of imps around here. These have a real varied drop table. I don't know if I'll get any money from them, but I can try killing one. Wait, what? The scorpion just PJ'd me. Instead of dying to a scorpion, I decided to leave the imp alive and go down the volcano, which is where I finally laid eyes on this episode's goal. Ooh, there are the lesser demons. They look so scary. How the hell am I gonna kill these? And then I entered the main area of these chunk, the home of the Tazars and the fight caves. I ran around for a while and soon realized there's literally 0 item spawns on the ground. I did find some silver and gold ore, but with no access to a pickaxe, this is useless to me at the minute. But the shops here are incredible. Not only do I have a weapon and armor shop, including every item that the Tazars drop, but I also have access to a gem and ore shop, and also a rune shop, which provides everything I'll need to train magic. And while all of this is amazing, it's not all good news. Every shop here uses a currency called Tokkul, which is only found in the Tazar area. There are various ways to obtain this, but we'll go over them in the future, because for now, I can't obtain any of it. I will need a lot of help collecting it though, so if you enjoy the series and want to help out, or just want to come and chat, you can find my Discord linked in the description, and a lovely subscribe button right under the video. Also, as incredible as the rune and weapon shop are, having access to the ore shop is actually a huge problem. Do you remember this task? Well, this entire task is required only because of this shop, meaning I'll need to spend potentially millions of Tokkul to obtain 85 smithing. Anyway, let's not worry about that for now. I need food, and with nothing down here to help me, let's head back to Brimhaven. Ooh, there's monkeys near the gate. There's 2 strength. I am running into the same issue though. Monkeys hurt. Oh my god, I've just had a great idea. Why don't I try selling bronze axes to the shops for gold? Wait, there's a fucking beer spawn? Oh, how did I miss this earlier? How did I miss the beer? Well, this sorts out the free food problem. And with that, step 2 was completed. But the discoveries didn't stop there. Wait, there's a barrel with a keg on it. Do you think I can fill this up? Oh, okay. Now this genuinely did surprise me. I looked on the wiki for these barrels, and only a select few of them actually allow the player to use a beer glass on them to obtain beer. And guess what? The Brimhaven one isn't on the list. There are beer barrels all over Gillinor, but the wiki states that a lot of these don't actually allow the player to obtain beer from them. So the fact that this actually works is a blessing. And it not being on the wiki makes this an incredible discovery. Anyway, let's see if anywhere buys bronze axes, because I need some GP. You cannot sell the item to this shop. I don't think I'm going to be able to sell anything to any of these shops. There's no general store in any of my chunks at all, which means all my GP is going to have to come from killing things. And luckily, I just found probably the best NPC I could have hoped for. Oh my god, there's a rat! Wait, these actually can't hit back. This is perfect for the early training. I need to find this rat spawn. Oh, I found you. It's in an area between buildings, so it can't even run away. This is perfect. Rats are great for early training. They can't hit back. It's pretty much guaranteed to hit them. It's just free experience. The first combat level of the account. Oh, I can hit 2s now. Look at that max hit splat. 1 hitting the rat. There's 5 strength. Wait, there's 2 rats. Where the hell did this other one come from? Hang on a minute. Do they spawn close together? I am so confused. Wait, they do. There's 2 rats. This makes it so much better. There's 5 attack. And there's 5 defense. Am I looking stronger? Look at those muscles. And while I am getting stronger bit by bit, my current short-term goal is still killing a lesser demon. To do this, I'll probably need some weapons and armor to fight them. I can't just punch and kick my way through everything forever. So, what are my options? Well, there's not many. But Thieves and Pirates do actually drop me some upgrades. Thieves drop a bronze medalm and an iron dagger, which actually would be decent upgrades right now. But the Pirates have even better drops. They also drop the iron dagger, but they also drop a bronze scimitar, which should be better, and an iron plate body, which has a surprising amount of defense, which I'm severely lacking right now. So I think obtaining these items will be the perfect stepping stone towards lesser demons. The fact that I'm nearly dying to monkeys of all things though, means I still have a long way to go. But at least I've got something to work towards, and now that I'm level 5 in each combat stat, I think it's time to go and try killing monkeys again. Turns out the monkeys do still hit quite accurately, but that is exactly why we've got this beer. I did just realize something though that's actually really bad. Whenever we drink a beer, we'll lose an attack and it stacks. So I've just drank 3 and I'm 3 attack down. That's going to make me less accurate, which is not a good thing. I definitely need to fix this food situation soon. Oh, monkeys do have other drops. I can't use these until I get all the way to Zaya. And Zaya is a long Long way away, as you can see. So honestly, saving those up for now, I don't think is going to be a good idea. So I'm just going to leave all these on the floor. They do look really, really weird though. Is that a clean cut at the neck? There's the first prayer level of the account. Prayer is going to be a huge issue to train on here. Having no access to any altars for increased experience means that I'm stuck with burying regular bones. And because level 43 in a skill requires just over 50,000 experience, I'm going to need to kill over 10,000 monkeys just for all the protection prayers. Oh, you know what? Jagex did make the change a while ago to make demons give ashes, which give prayer experience, and imps are a demon. Let's kill one and see how much experience it gives. I've actually never buried one of these. One more hit. And there we go. Oh my god, a blue wizard hat! Wait a minute. This only gives magic, but look at the style! Not only does this look cool, but it's also my best in slot magic helm, which means this is the first time I can officially say chunk task completed. Let's not forget about these ashes though. Ooh, 10 experience. So these give double the monkey bones, which means I need to kill 5,000 imps. Doesn't make it sound much better, does it? The monkeys respawn time's like 30 seconds, and I've noticed a load of imps away from the scorpions up here, so I'm gonna try killing these for a bit. Because of their obscure drop table, surely they've got some more surprises for me, right? A bucket. You know what? I'm gonna keep this because I don't think I can get one anywhere else, and you'll never know when you'll need one. Can we just talk about how weird imps drop tables are? Like wizard hat, chef's hat, bucket of water, ashes. Where did I get all this from? Anyway, it is a lot faster prayer XP though. Double the monkeys and more because we're constantly fighting them. That is 3 prayer. Ooh, this one teleported into a house that we can't get in. That's a raw chicken. Wait, isn't that also a chunk task? It is. I've got to cook something at level 1 cooking, and a raw chicken is one of those options. Let's go and sign this off. Please. No! Oh, okay. I'm killing imps until we get another chicken. Shears? There's no sheep here, but again, I'm going to keep them. You never know when you need some shears. What if I want to trim this sexy beard? You know, there's no hairdressers around here. This could be the play. Damn it. I've actually ran out of imps. I've got one left that keeps spawning, but the rest have just teleported off somewhere. I might have to hop worlds. That might be the play, because I really need this chicken. Not having run energy sucks, honestly. Bread dough. That could also be the task, because this can be cooked into bread, right? I just have to cook something at level 1 cooking according to the chunk picker. So, let's go and see if we burn this or not. Come on. No! I just need to cook something. Come on. Oh, impling spawn on the volcano. I was wondering what skill to lamp when I get random events. And this might be it. I wonder if low level ones spawn as well, or if it's just high level ones like Ninja and Dragon. I'm going to keep an eye out for those. Oh, there's actually an essence right there, so low level ones do spawn. And I've just got a hammer. There's no anvil in this area, I don't think. Even down here? The Tazar place doesn't have an anvil? Seriously? I mean, it's good to have a hammer at all times anyway. I'm glad that I got that hammer. Thank you, imp. Hey, look. I got a fire cape. Look. All right, it's just trolling me now. Burn me. Seriously? 5 prayer. Moving up there. Look on the floor. Look at it. It's beautiful. 3rd time's the charm, right? Come on. Yes! There's 2 cooking, and our 2nd chunk task completed. I feel like I'm progressing through these so fast, but then I remember the imminent doom I have lurking just around the corner. You know what? I'm feeling confident and I need some gear upgrades. I want to see what these drop, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to kill one yet, to be honest. I'm going to try, though. 14 hit points. Growing up. It looks like I might actually be able to kill these. I'm probably going to have to drink the entire inventory of beer, but come on. You can do this. The boxing match of the century. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it nearly killed me. Oh my god, I've got to be careful. I am not ready to take these on yet. I'm going to finish this kill, and then I need to go and train a bit more, I think. Maybe I'm not going to finish this kill. Maybe I'm not going to finish this kill. I I don't want to die. The good thing about this beer barrel is that when you drink beer, you still have glass in your inventory, so I've not got to go and pick any more up. All I've got to do is just reuse the barrels, and I have an infinite supply of free food. And there's 10 defense on an accidental scorpion. I'm not sure how high I'm going to go here, but I'm definitely going to train some strength and attack now because I need to be able to kill those thieves. I'm out of run energy again, and all I want right now is to train agility, which is 200 GP every time that I want to go in. I never thought making gold early on would be so difficult on here. The fact that I can't sell to any shop is a big deal, honestly. 7 prayer actually unlocks his clarity of thought, and Jagex made a buff recently where the lower level prayers don't drain as much as before. So if I just put the strength buff on, for example, it says I've got 4 minutes of time before it drains. So honestly, it might be worth using. What happens if I put them all on? 1 minute 24. Okay, let's not do that. There's no altar in any of these chunks, so I need to see if I can find a way to restore prayer. That'd be very helpful. And there it is, 20 attack. Now that I'm stronger, I'm feeling a little more confident in my ability to kill thieves and pirates, so let's finally see if I can snag that weapon upgrade. I'm going to use block to get defense up now, because the less these hit me, the better. I'm looking for the bronze medalm or an iron dagger. Both of these should be great upgrades for me as I have, well, nothing. First kill. Coins! Ooh, okay. These are the first coins on the entire account. This is genuinely huge. I wonder if I can buy any food with this. Okay, these are all going to be too expensive. What about the herring? 13. Cod, 13 as well. These heal 5, these heal 7, so I'm definitely going to be using cod to be GP efficient, and then tuna shoot up in price. Cod is our goal. I want as many cod as I can get to do some agility when I get the money for it. So we need money for food and money to get in the agility arena. 11 bronze bolts. I only get 1 at a time from him, so if I ever get a crossbow, this could be a way to stack them up. The fact that these beers lower my attack all the way down to 1 really is not good. As you can see, I just hit 0 after 0 when I've drank too much beer. I'm not really sure what I can do other than kill these to get more GP. The fact that they don't hit back when they're under 3 health is really helpful though. More coins! This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Drinking myself down to a rubber chicken is just not working well, so let's try a strategy shift. The main thing I want from thieves is the iron dagger at a 1 in 128 drop rate. But pirates also drop it, and it's much more common. Pirates are stronger than thieves, and because I'm struggling already, I need to find a solution. And while it is temporary, flinching is definitely going to be useful here. Flinching allows me to kill an NPC without taking any damage, albeit much, much slower. To flinch, I simply trap an NPC on a corner and attack it every time its health bar disappears. Then step back to the safe spot, and that's it. It doesn't hit you. Now, I don't want to get carried away here. Flinching is not a permanent solution. It's perfect for short-term goals or quick item upgrades, but I do eventually need to figure out how to take these pirates head on, because flinching is very, very slow. But it'll do for an iron dagger, so let's go grab one. I guess I will just fight it for a little bit and see if I take too much damage. It looks like I take too much damage. They actually hit every attack. I should definitely flinch this. And after nearly 6 minutes, that is kill number 1. We got an eye patch for it. This does not have any stats, but you know what? I'm going to keep this on. This is thematic for the chunk. I think eye patch chunk volcano is the way to go. Can't believe it took nearly 6 minutes for 1 kill. At a 1 in 21 drop rate, that's going to be just around 2 hours and a little bit. Let's keep this up. Ooh, random event. Oh, an uncut ruby. I think that's my first gem. Kill number 2. Just bones. Where's the fun in that? Imagine killing an NPC for 6 minutes for some bones. Ooh, coins. That takes us up to the first double-digit cash stack. I am excited. Nature runes. I don't think you can buy nature runes from the Tazar shop. This might be one of my only ways to obtain them. I am very happy about this. When we can train magic, having access to high alchemy and even low alchemy is probably going to be really good. If I can get anything like steel and above to alch, I am going to be very, very happy with these. 25 coins in 1 drop? Like, it seems like a very small amount, but that is 1/8 of the agility dungeon in 1 drop. And that was only kill number 7, which did take us over 40 minutes, but that was only kill number 7. Chaos runes. Now, these are kind of interesting to talk about. I can buy these from the Tazar shop, but they cost a lot of tockle. But because they sell them, it also means I can sell them. So I've got a choice of either using these to cast spells or selling them for just a little bit of tockle. Pirates are awesome, but I'm 15 kills in and the Iron Dagger still eludes me. Ooh, another random, another chance for money. Oh my god. Holy crap, that was like 480 GP. Yep, 480 coins. And I can go in the agility arena now. Here comes kill number 21. Bang on drop rate. Nope, but more coins is always lovely. Now I've got another ammo type. Bronze arrows, so I can use a bow or a crossbow. I've not really looked into how to get one of those in these chunks, but from the quick look I did, I don't even think I can. But if I'm going to be doing the fight caves, I think I'm going to need to train range. So that's a problem for future Tellacon. I'm sure I'll figure it out, but collecting the arrows for now, just in case, it's a good idea. Oh, and there it is, the Iron Dagger. Didn't go too much of a drop rate, but boom. I've got a new weapon, the first weapon. Anyways, I am going to bank all this loot apart from the gold, because I am sick of my run energy running out every time that I run to the bank and back. So I'm going to go and train some agility. We've currently got level 1, and I can now access the Brimhaven agility arena because we got all of this gold from Rick Turpentine. He really sorted me out. And there's a full inventory. It cost almost 400 GP, but it is going to be worth it. Each of these heals 7, so I can stay here for a long time, I'm hoping. Welcome to Brimhaven Agility Arena, where we will need to get from level 1 all the way up to level 99, which is crazy to say. Brimhaven Agility Arena is a unique course where there's no set direction. You've got to traverse around the arena, collecting tickets by tagging the selected pillar, which changes every 60 seconds. So you've got to be quick and attentive to get the max experience here. There are many obstacles in the Brimhaven Agility Arena, a total of 14 in fact. 9 of these are accessible right off the bat at level 1, but 3 of the obstacles are locked until level 20 agility, and 2 of the obstacles are locked until level 40 agility. So to bring out the full experience here, I'm going to need to get 40 agility as soon as possible. So I think that's a good starting goal. If we take a look at this poorly drawn map, I've marked in red everything I can't do at level 1. And due to some paths being locked off without taking a really long route, I won't be able to get every ticket at first. So let's jump in and see what I can do with this course. Okay, pay the cap in. Let's go down the ladder. And here we are, Brimhaven Agility Dungeon. We can't get to every square, and there's a lot of obstacles we can't do until 20 and 40 agility, as you saw in the little explanation. But there are quite a few ways I can train. One of these methods is using this plank right here. If you look at these planks, 2 of them are broken and 1 of them is not. If I walk across the one that's not broken, even at level 1 agility, I will never fail. And these only swap every minute, so I can walk back and forth. This is probably the slowest experience, getting me only 6 XP a walk, but it's a way that I can ensure that I don't take any damage. So I could do this all the way to 20 or 40 agility and then unlock the rest of the area without using any food. However, most of the XP comes from the ticket dispensers that shine. Let's go see if I can get to this one. Some of the obstacles give a lot of agility XP, but the risk is falling, especially at level 1. It does seem like I'm going to be able to tag this dispenser though. You look at the top left, you can see the timer before it changes. It's a minute per tag. And with the first pillar tag, that not only gets us 2 collection log slots in the Agility Arena ticket and the Brimhaven voucher, but also gets an easy achievement diary of tagging a pillar in the Agility Arena, meaning this 1 pillar tag actually completes 3 chunk tasks. I'm not even sure there's anything else in the game that knocks 3 chunk tasks out in 1 click. This is Volcano Chunk's peak. Wait, I failed the wall and didn't take any damage. Is this a safe obstacle as well? I know the plank is, but I thought you took damage on the walls. No, I stumble and don't take any damage. And that's 3 agility. We are truly flying here. These handholds and this trap here require level 20 and 40. So I have to go all the way around to get to this. No! I missed it. That was so close. It looks like the damage that you take scales with your health because I'm only getting hit for 3s and 2s. And again, another 2. That's really good to know if I'm trying to conserve my food here. Okay, I give up on this trap. I completely give up. That was 3 fails in a row. I am failing so many obstacles. I think the best thing for me to do genuinely is to just jump back and forth on this wall and just tag any pillar that I can quickly get to, because I'm losing a lot of experience on food. So if I just do this for a while, 8 XP a jump is pretty quick. This is honestly not that bad experience at all. So if I just keep doing this, eventually I will hit 20 agility and open up a lot more of this room. And I take no damage. This is completely free. Ooh, I think I can do monkey bars. This is the one that I was failing earlier, but I have 50 seconds. I should be able to get it this time. First try. And this should be ticket number 2. Remember, you're going to be seeing a lot of this. I have to go all the way to 99 for a skill cape. And on top of that, I need to somehow get 99,000 GP to buy one and equip it. This is going to be a hefty grind. So let's take it a step at a time. Or a wall at a time. And there's 10 agility. I've managed to get 5 tickets. I got really lucky and one spawned right here. But this place is honestly incredible. It is far better than the last time I was here. I've done a lot of Brimhaven Agility Arena in the past, and I can honestly say the changes make the entire minigame much more enjoyable. The big update here happened back in May, and it made so many good changes. I won't go over much, but the most noticeable things are stuff like every obstacle being sped up, making the whole arena just flow nicer. Before, you also had to tag 2 pillars back to back to get a ticket, meaning if you teleported away for a random event, or you just started, you'd not get any tickets for your first pillar, which just felt really annoying. On top of this, as you've seen, I obtained both an agility experience ticket and a Brimhaven voucher when I tag a pillar. But before, these were bundled into the same item, meaning you had to pick between rewards or experience. Getting both of these now makes the time spent here much more worth it. And there it is, a huge milestone on the account. And level 20 is a huge milestone, not only in number, but also in unlocks. Out of all the traps in the Brimhaven Agility Dungeon, I didn't have access to 5 of them. But level 20 unlocks 3 of these, the pressure pad, the floor spikes, and the handholds. Which means the only traps I can't cross now are the spinning blades and the darts. If we take a look at the map now, I can access most of the arena, and the only uncrossable sections are around the middle. So I should be able to tag pillars and collect tickets so much easier now. And then a really important question I had finally got answered. Oh my god, you can get random events in here! I was wondering because I'd not seen one yet. Imagine spending over 300 hours for 99 agility and not having access to randoms. That would have been really bad. I wish it was a maze though, but coins are coins. I've got enough to re-enter here now if I leave. Because the minigame was updated so that every time you tag a pillar you get experience, now we're level 20, I should get 60 per tag. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. If I stay here for 1,000 tickets, that's just a free 60,000 agility experience. And now that I've unlocked most of the traps, I started taking note of what traps give good experience and their fail rates, and I think I've found the perfect training trap. Okay, this spike trap gives incredible experience. It's faster than the wall and gives 3 times the XP, but I can fail and it can damage me just like that. So I've got to be careful. I think I'm going to do that more often while I'm still quite healthy on food. That's interesting. This one's really good too, but if you repeat it, look, you don't get any additional experience. You get 26 experience for jumping this, but it's not repeatable. I wonder why that is. That's genuinely baffling because every other trap in here that I've used so far allows me to go back and forth to just keep getting the experience, including the spike trap, which is wild. But the pressure pad doesn't seem to allow that. Honestly, just look at how fast this experience is. I've just been sat here for a little bit and I've almost got an entire level just from using the spike trap between the ticket timers. These tickets are just flying in now. Okay, and this is a big moment. Ticket number 50 on the account. I'm going to leave it there for now. I have 34 agility, but that should be going up very shortly. I'm going to just use them all and see how much XP I get. 17,000. That gets us to 40. That means that I can do every obstacle the next time that I go down there, which means that I'm going to be able to get every ticket, I hope. I honestly didn't expect this much experience. I ran this course a lot in the past, and the experience used to scale heavily with level. So now that the tickets give a flat experience rate of 345 a ticket, the early levels are so much quicker. Now I've still got these Brimhaven vouchers. If we take a look in the shop, we can get Toadflex and Snapdragon, which are clean, which is very interesting. A Graceful Recolor, which obviously isn't useful to us right now because we're miles away from Graceful. A Pirate's Hook, which is a chunk task and a very long one at that. And an Amylase pack, which gives you Amylase for staminas, which again, we're not going to have Herblaw for a long time. There are a few useful things here though. The random event, Dr. Jekyll, allows you to give him clean herbs in exchange for potions. The Turd Flex just gives the defense potion, which is not that great. But the Snapdragon gives the super strength. So I'm going to make sure while I'm playing this account, I am always going to have one Snapdragon on me. So I need to go in and note this. And that way, if Dr. Jekyll pops up, I can use him for a super strength. I can already feel the effects of the run energy. I've banked, I'm on my way back, and I've still got more than half my run. That was definitely worth the couple of hours that I just put into it. Anyways, I want to do what I've wanted to do all episode, which is get my best weapon before the Tazar weaponry, which is a steel scimitar from lesser demons. At the minute, I don't have a chance of killing them, even flinching them. So I'm just going to be constantly killing thieves and then slowly working my stats up to be able to kill some lesser demons. Oh, I am excited. Oh my god, an exam! Wait, please, wait, I can't. I don't want to. No, thief, you need to go away. Thief, let me in. Let me in! Yes! Oh my god, we actually got in. And there we go! Book of Knowledge. Now I guess it's time to talk about what I'm going to lamp. Now, we have a lot of skills that we can't train in this chunk, but there is one of them that's going to be more useful than others. If we remember over here, implings actually spawn around this volcano. We saw an Essence Imp, a Ninja Imp, a Magpie Imp. We've seen all sorts. And some imps have some very important items for me. So this is going straight into Hunter. We'll talk more about that as my level gets higher and higher, but just know every lamp goes into Hunter. That is 15 experience. Level 1's always the hardest with lamping, isn't it? And there's 20 defense. Ooh, the first mind runes on the account. They're not super impressive to drop from here because I can get them from Tazars, but every drop I do get will save me Tockle when I actually get to Maging. Look at it in all its glory. That is every armor and weapon upgrade from Thieves now. It does give some defense, but I just prefer the eye patch. When I'm fighting, I'll use the helm, but when I'm walking, I'm using this. Now that I've got the bronze medalm and the iron dagger, these don't drop me any upgrades anymore. And I'm not sure if I should keep killing them because the amount of GP they're getting doesn't cover the cost of food. I'm gonna go see if I can kill pirates with fish without flinching. Okay, so it doesn't look good. They seem to deal more damage than me, which is obviously not great. I've got to go train. I've definitely got to go train. See, monkeys are friendly. Monkeys don't hit me anymore. Monkeys are good. If I'm going to be flinching pirates again, the one thing that I want is a higher max hit. At the minute, I can only hit 3s, so I'm going to kill some snakes and monkeys for a bit again until I can hit 4s. And I really do want this iron plate body because I am taking so much damage from everything right now. Except for monkeys. They're my little friends with their little red mohawks. Why have monkeys got little red mohawks? Wait. Wait, I can hit 4s! Off to pirates we go. Before that though, I noticed a nice and quick achievement diary task that I can do. Collect 5 seaweed on Karamja. But there was just one problem. Where the hell is the seaweed? I checked all of the beach, down as far as I could go, around my chunk borders without leaving the area, and just could not find it. I genuinely looked everywhere. What? Where is this? Oh, I see a red dot. Yeah, there it is. Seriously, on this entire 2 chunks as 1 spawn of seaweed? That's so strange. Because there's only 1 seaweed though, you might think I need to hop worlds, but there's actually a little trick you can do with this. The diary task is worded, collect 5 seaweed from anywhere on Karamja. So if I take this 1 seaweed and then just drop it and pick it up again and do this 5 times, there you go. Chunk task complete. Back to their iron plate body grind. Ooh, and there's the bronze sim. I am quite happy that I've hit this because I genuinely do not know if this is going to be better or worse than an iron dagger. Because it's a full tier behind, but scimitars are generally better. Look, slash of 7, stab of 5. So this is going to be more accurate. And the melee strength is also higher. So there we go. Technically, this is a new best in slot, even though it's a lower tier of weapon. I am happy with that. Oh shit. I got that so early. Boom. I am a warrior. I look like some kind of low-level Slayer Master, don't I? Oh, I am so happy. That took 47 kills. So I've absolutely spooned that. That means I've got every weapon and armor in Brimhaven. So the upgrades now are going to come from this chunk. Now it's time to just train and go and take on some lesser demons. Let's do this. And there's 30 strength. I'm just running around killing literally everything that I see. This is so fun. Oh my god, I can hit 5s now. I think I'm ready for the lesser demons. This grind took quite a while, and as I was running around rampaging everything, quite a few interesting things occurred. First, I got this mime event, which used to be a bad random, but since the random event overhaul a while ago, this random can now give lamps. I didn't get any this time because you need to get the full mime outfit and all of the mime emotes. Then every mime event afterwards will be an experience lamp, so I need many more of these. I also collected every color of bead from the imps. These have no use right now, but if I ever get to the wizard's tower, imp catcher complete, I guess. But the most important drop of all was this tinderbox. If you recall, I had a fire making task to burn a regular log, and this is exactly what I needed. So all we've got to do is light this log, light this log, light this log. Okay, turns out I'm bad at fire making. There we go, another chunk task marked off. But for each easy chunk task I complete, the more I'm forced into the difficult ones. Anyways, time to see if I can kill a lesser demon with a new max hit of 5 and a whole lot of motivation. So I entered the volcano and tried my hardest to find a flinching spot. I checked everywhere, and by the time I settled on a spot, my supplies were drained, including one of the cod that I'd been saving. But it was finally time to kill a lesser demon. I know for a fact just from running here I cannot take these head on. My inventory got depleted in about 7 hits from these things. So I think flinching is going to be mandatory. This isn't that bad. I've hit 2 5s already. Why is he back to 75 health? What the hell? It's back to full so quick. It's healing like a hit point every 10 seconds? What is up with that health regen speed? This is not funny. Yeah, this was much harder than I had anticipated. I was hitting the demon, but due to my low accuracy and its high health regen, this was just not working. So I did what any sane person would do and spent another 30 minutes trying to see if I could whittle it down. It's been half an hour and this thing is just not staying down. I feel like if I get really lucky, I can get a kill in a few hours, but that's genuinely not worth it. I really do want to kill at least one of these monsters, so let's leave and train for a bit longer. So I went back to training. I got another mime random event, unlocking my second emote and putting me one step closer to obtaining experience lamps. I then spent 4 hours hitting monkeys and snakes to get 40 strength, giving me a new max hit of 6. I then got a lovely experience lamp from a vampire, studied for a little bit, which put me halfway to level 2 hunter, and then I spent another 4 hours getting 40 attack. And after a total of 9 hours since the last attempt, I think I'm ready for round 2. Armed with the new max hit of 6, a much more accuracy, having 40 attack, and a whole lot of perseverance, I could see the lesser demon's health actually getting lower and staying lower. I was even prayer flicking for the increased accuracy. I could actually see this kill happening. So I kept going, and after a long 24-minute fight, I was 1 hit away. Come on, one more hit. Don't heal. And there it is. The first lesser demon kill for 40 coins. Oh my god, I actually did it. In only 24 short minutes of flinching, I managed to kill a lesser demon. I am so proud of myself, but like I said before, flinching is not a solution. So while I am proud of myself for getting this kill, I need to find a solution to kill these much more efficiently.